corner of the house. She's laughing at something the twins are saying. Shaking her head at them, she turns to head in our direction. Come, sit. I pat the empty seat next to me. I'm not sure that I should. She looks around the table at all the ladies. Is it something in the water? Should I be concerned? She laughs. Depends. Palmer leans forward. Is there someone you haven't told us about that could put you in this position? She motions to her protruding belly. I think about Palmer's question. As far as I know, Alyssa isn't seeing anyone. The thought of her being pregnant by a man I've never met doesn't sit well with me. I sit up a little straighter in my chair, ready to ask her, but relax as soon as I see her roll those big brown eyes. Alyssa laughs again, shaking her head as she pulls out the chair to take a seat. My sisters-in-law have recently been including her in their girls' nights, and I like that they're close to her. Alyssa and I have been friends since kindergarten. She was the shy, quiet one, while I was the rowdy one that never stopped talking. Our teacher thought sitting me next to Alyssa would shut me up. Little did she know, I kept talking until the cute girl with the big brown eyes and pigtails became my best friend. We've been inseparable ever since. She raises her brows when I stand. Where are you going? To make you a plate. We already ate. I'm fine, Sterling. I ignore her and quickly make her a plate of her favorites, grabbing her a glass of lemonade and placing them both in front of her. She tilts her head back. Thank you. You're welcome, I tell her, taking my seat. Did you get the nursery furniture finished? Declan asks Brooks. Yep, all set for this little one. He nods towards his wife's belly. Having the shower at your house was a great idea, Jade speaks up. You don't have to haul all of it home. That's what Mom Carol and I thought too when we were discussing where to have the shower. It's a great idea, but I could never get away with it, Kennedy adds. Grandma would shit a brick if I told her I wanted to have the shower anywhere other than Willow Manor. Yeah, but at least you get a discount, I remind her. This is true, she chuckles. Well, I think we might steal the idea. Jade speaks up. She glances over at Oren, and he grins. Babe, it's your day. You tell me when and where, and I'll make it happen. What are we making happen? Maverick asks. Maverick is one of the twins. They are the youngest of my brothers. They're identical, but Maverick is about a half-inch taller than Merrick. Once you know that, and you get them side by side, it's easy to tell them apart. Maverick is also the more outgoing twin, and most of the time, the instigator. He's easy to point out because of that alone. Baby showers, Oren tells him. I think we should take a trip before all these babies get here. One last hurrah, if you will. Maverick rubs his hands together in glee at the prospect. Well, time's running out, Palmer tells him. This little one will be here in less than 2 months. All the more reason to plan something soon. Maverick's gaze shoots around the table. What are you thinking? Brooks asks. Just a weekend. Maybe we can rent a cabin, or 5. He chuckles. There are a lot more of us now. Weekend at the lake? Oren suggests. Yeah. Maverick gives a slow nod. I can get behind a weekend at the lake. What do you think, ladies? Declan asks. I hate to leave Blake, Kennedy replies immediately. I'm already worried about her and the new baby. She's gonna be fine, Kens, Declan assures his wife. She wanted this, a wife for us, a baby brother or sister. Hell, she insisted we reveal the gender at her birthday party. She's going to adjust just fine. Babe? Brooks asks Palmer. You should get the final say, Jade speaks up. You're due sooner than we are. Do you feel like getting away for the weekend? A weekend away to relax before this little one gets here sounds perfect. What about you? Kennedy asks Alyssa. Oh, well, She starts, and I know what she's thinking. She didn't know she would be invited. Can you get the time off of work? I ask her. I save her from having to answer and let her know that she's welcome at the same time. Of course she is. She's been my best friend, my ride or die since kindergarten. She's a part of me. She's always invited to family functions and, more recently, girls' nights with my sisters-in-law and cousin, Ramsey. They include her because they know she's important to me. What are we talking about? I'd say Thursday through Sunday, Oren explains. We need to see if everyone can get the time off and if there are even any rentals available, I tell him. I'll work on the rentals. Oren pulls his phone out of his pocket. When are we thinking? Before July, Brooks speaks up. Palmer is due in the middle of July, and I don't want to be too far if she goes into...